Hi guys, my name's Grace. I'm finally back with another video. I'm sorry that it's been literally a month since I've uploaded, but if you're, kind of not new to my channel, you'll notice this is not where I normally am. I'm now at college, but we're on like weird COVID restrictions and like I started classes and stuff, and look, I haven't been able to film, basically. I also have 7 suite mates, so I'm very sorry if it's loud, because I'm one of 8 person. Yeah, you can hear them. I'm one of 8 people that lives in the same suite, so it gets a little loud sometimes. But today I'm going to be reacting to Sunmi's comeback. Not very recent. I'm late to this one by like a lot. It's her comeback Tail. Haven't heard the song, haven't seen the dance. So I'm gonna watch the music video, hopefully there's English subtitles, and then I'm gonna watch the B original studio focus or whatever. Alrighty, I'm recording, I have the music video. Let's go. And there are English subtitles for this. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Whoa. Okay, I always love Sunmi's concepts. Kitty, 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 kitty. Okay. So, like I said, I always love Sunmi's concepts. I think she's an older idol. She's not old, but she's been in the industry for a while. So I feel like she's popular enough where she can try concepts that are like super unique and people aren't necessarily doing because they don't know if it'll be popular. So like Noir by her is like genius to me. That's a masterpiece song to me. The song and the music video are incredible. And La La La, not a lot of people would do that. And even her earlier solo activities. I feel like Sunmi has, she can do very unique and quirky concepts, and I think soloists have that ability to go into that more. But I always like her concepts. I think they're really great. I'm not necessarily super keen on the song. It's catchy. Oh my god, she looks beautiful. Oh wow, look at that. She looks amazing with that hair and the red dress. I love the nails. Well, okay. I follow Sunmi on Instagram, and she's been posting everything with the cats, so obviously like the nails are supposed to be claws, and she got the kitties all around there. I love little kitty cat. So the tail's probably about like her being a cat and having a tail. I'm not really sure. I love her bodysuits for this. That choreography is so cool. Because like all of her backup dancers' legs are her tail. See? Where are her nipples? Sorry. Literally, okay, I say this every time. Whenever I see like Cardi B or Nicki Minaj wearing like those really low-cut bras, I'm like, where are their nipples? Because like I feel like they should be like out, but they're not, and they're magically not out. And Sunmi's are magically not out, and I'm so happy that she has the magical nipples that every big rap and pop star has. I want magical nipples. What I was gonna say before I got distracted by the lack of nipples is that where her backup dancers' arms are the tail. I think that's cool how they bring that in to multiple parts of the choreography. Now her own leg is her tail. Nice. Okay. So like I said, song, not necessarily my cup of tea, not necessarily my fave. I'm not thinking I'm gonna download it, but like I always have love for Sunmi. Her concepts great. I think she's super unique, and I think she pulls off this like quirky, not dark, but this quirky, unusual concept well. I think this isn't necessarily one of the like quirkiest concepts she's done. Like I said, noir was like really out there compared to more mainstream K-pop hits. I know Soli did some like quirkier concepts, and then of course there are some not so mainstream artists that go into that area. But yeah, I just love me some Sunmi. I think she's extremely talented. And time to watch the dance. Boop. Cool use of lighting. So from what I got from the music video, obviously they don't show a lot of the choreography in the music video. They focus more on the visual scenes, but she is emulating a cat, and I noticed that she uses her backup dancers well, her dancers well. A lot of soloists have big groups of backup dancers because obviously they don't have a group with them. So instead of doing like a solo dance performance while singing, they use their dancers to make shapes and make cool scenes and such. So the way she was crawling through them, it's very interesting because she doesn't look like a human crawling. She's kind of crawling like a cat because the way cats hunch down and bend over. So it's just like a cool choreographic choice. She's wearing them heels. So see, like, I feel like the chorus is, she sings live. I think she sings live a lot. I think she's infamous for singing live. Like, there are certain groups in the K-pop industry that are known for always singing live, and I think Sunmi is one of them. So, I mean, I don't mind that the choreography of the chorus is not necessarily the most difficult, but I mean, look at her heels. You can only do so much in heels. And even though it's not the most difficult, it's still like, it still keeps this like edgy vibe that Sunmi has. I think the shining points of choreography for soloists is because they can't do much with themselves while they're singing, because they're singing and dancing at the same time, so one cannot be too exhausting, especially when you're a soloist, because it's only you performing if you don't have any backup dancers. So I think the shining parts of choreography for soloists is when they involve a lot of backup dancers. Like the beginning sequence with her walking, like crawling under their legs and interacting with the male backup dancers, and here there's super interesting shapes and her manipulating them. They're interesting parts of the choreography, and you know, as a soloist who doesn't have group members to work off of, the choreographers for soloists have to think about this and how to make group shapes. Yes, look at that tail. Did she just lick her? I don't think she actually licked her. No, she didn't lick her. I like this whole shape. I like this idea because if you look at the dancers, they're all living their own fantasies. Even though we're looking at Sunmi, look at all of them doing such unique shapes. I mean, it brings something like versatility to the shot, versatility to the shot, because if they really wanted to, they could have just had all the backup dancers stand around and do the same thing, but no, it looks great when they're all doing their own thing. It makes the shot a lot more dynamic. Oh my god. Wait, in heels? Wow. Brave man for putting his vulnerable parts and volunteering them to be jumped on very closely to being jumped on by a woman in high heels. And then have her grind her feet into them. the shot in the music video of that was super cool, where she, like, you were viewing it from behind the dude's back. That was really cool. Yeah, I like how the choreography emulates a cat without being like meow meow meow. There's a song by Tiara, I think, where they're like cats and they have the cat ears and the tails and the paws or something. But Sunmi's choreography here, obviously they're like completely different concepts, but the two songs, Sunmi's and I think Tiara's, I don't remember exactly who it is, but with Sunmi's choreography, like, she's obviously a human. She's not actually dressed up like a cat. And her choreography emulates the shapes of a cat without actually, like, her licking her paws and, like, doing literal cat things. Like, she crouched like a cat, she crawled like a cat. But it's interesting that she's still meant to be viewed as a human body instead of a cat body. And, like, if they really wanted to, like, when they did that whole choreography thing, I don't know if you can see my hands. Her arms are up higher than mine are, but she has this shape. If they had wanted to go the extra step, they could have, like, made them cat ears, but they didn't do that. She's emulating a cat without, like, becoming a cat. This is so cool. I think these parts are the best parts of the choreography because they're so interesting. The way they make a tail out of her backup dancers, basically. They do it with the arms, they do it with the legs there, and the way she wiggles her hips when the girl goes, the little vibrations in her leg. That's so cool. Oh, and this is like a dance break. They changed the choreography for the last chorus. That's something a lot of artists are doing now. That's so cool how they sped it up. It's a pretty quick tempo. They're hitting every single beat. 2, 3, 4, slow, slow. The dynamic between the slow, the last 2 beats, or the last 4 counts, because they were going on every single beat, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then they slowed down 5, 7. So that's cool, creating. It's just more interesting to look at when things are at different speeds. That's such a good ending pose. She's beautiful and she's got her tail. Oh my goodness, Sunmi. Like I said, I think the song isn't necessarily my taste, but I have so much love for Sunmi's concepts and her creativity as an artist and just what she puts in, because she's so different. Like, she can do these, like, edgier concepts that you don't really see, and she fits them really, really well, and I love that about her. And you know, I kind of explained earlier how, because she's a senior in the industry, she kind of has more free reign to do these sort of things, and still have, like, she's secure in her popularity enough that she's able to do these things without, like, fearing losing fans. Like, she doesn't have anything to fear because she has enough of a following that she can try out these quirkier, edgier concepts, and she just fits them really, really well. What the hell was that? I don't know what that was. Like I said, loud living situation, and don't even get me started on the people that live on my floor, because my roommates can be loud. But the people that live next to us, oh my god. But anyways, that's not your guys' problem. Song not necessarily my taste, but the choreography, I think I kind of talked about this a little bit, how soloists have to choreograph differently than groups, because they as themselves are singing and dancing at the same time, so they can't necessarily do a whole lot, because if they want to be able to sing, they can't be freaking out dancing. If they want to be able to dance, they can't be freaking out singing. So there's this balance they have to keep. So, you know, choreographers for soloists use backup dancers to create such amazing shapes, and some examples of that were the chair scene, I mean, the tail with the legs, the tail with the arms, the whole last dance break where there were so many people. And I just think, like, this is a good example of that, and I think the choreography for this was super cool, because another element, like I said, she wasn't becoming a cat. She wasn't, like, licking herself. She wasn't, like, doing whatever cats do. Like, she didn't have paws and ears and a tail, but she as a person was emulating a cat, and you know, the imagery of like females being like cats and being these sultry sulking huntresses, almost like man eaters. It's just a cool concept, and I love a little dark concept. So yeah, I'm literally so late to this game. I'm sorry. But let me know what you guys thought of this comeback in the comment section down below. Y'all always know more than me. Please let me know anything I missed or like any information you got. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.